set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get out here for loose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. From beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana, we have Lady Raider basketball coming your way here tonight as we welcome in the 3-2 and MEC Conference 0-1 Daleville Lady Broncos as they take on your 2-0 and MEC Conference 1-0 Wapahani Lady Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Gearing up for another night of basketball as Wapahani coming off of a good win last night right here at home against Delta. As we start off here with the Raiders Live pregame show presented by East Jackson Auto Sales. Wapahani coming away with a 48-35 victory last night there against the Delta Eagles, in which it really didn't start off too pretty for us, at least from an offensive standpoint. Defensively, it was still really good, but the offense wasn't quite, really clicking whatsoever until about 2 minutes or so left of the first half. And we got things together and really started playing much better. We had a little bit of momentum going into the half. I believe we were still down by, I think it was 4 points. It was 18-14 if I remember correctly. And so it was nice to see, a little bit of positivity and some momentum, even though we were still down by a few points. Still had that going into the locker room. And then we came out in the second half, guns blazing. I thought the offense was much better. We was able to put up, 34 points there in the second half. So it was definitely better. Was it great? I'm not here to necessarily judge one way or the other. But I definitely think it was much better than what it was in the first half. Still got to make sure we take good care of the basketball. We had 20 turnovers last night, so we've got to do a better job of that once again starting tonight. Free throws, we shot the ball fairly well there from the free throw line. I believe it was right around 64-65% last night. There's always things, you can do better, but I think there was also a lot of things we did well last night as well, and just got to continue to go out here, play hard, play the game the right way. This is a big conference game right here for us. We start off the year 1-0 in the conference already there with a victory last Saturday there at Union, and so we got to look to continue that once again here tonight and taking on the Daleville Broncos. So we hope you all stick around and join us throughout the entirety of this one. Again, Wapahani taking on Daleville tonight. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium, we'll step aside, and we'll be back here with tonight's national anthem as well as the starting lineups and tip-off here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Here's we take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. First and foremost, starting lineup here for the visiting Daleville Broncos. Again, tonight's starting lineups being brought to you by Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. Starting at guard, we have a number 3, Isabel Williams. At 1 forward, Valen Pattengill. At the other guard position, number 22, Olivia Pratcher. At the other at the other guard, we have number 24, Addison Gothrop, and at forward, number 30, Emma Voss. Brandon Hanshoe is the head coach here for the Daleville Broncos. And now for the non-starters here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. We've got number 10, Judy Dargo, number 12, Zoe Koger, number 13, Megan Luce, number 21, Ava Cook, number 24, Bailey Carpenter, number 40, Gabby Felder, number 43, Haley Bivens. And again, here for your Liberty Prairie Alumni Association starting lineup here for Wapahani. It looks like this, starting at 1 guard. She is a 5'5" sophomore, number 2, Emily Luce. At the other guard position, a 5'4" senior, wearing number 5, Zoe Swallow. At guard, a 5'4" senior, number 11, Emily Thompson. At forward, a 5'4" senior, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. And at forward, a 5'7" senior, number 42, Destiny Felder. Again, your Raiders are coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Ben Lassiter and Adam Faulkner. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups. Again, unfortunately, not a lot of fans in the seats here tonight. We was hoping for a little bit better crowd, but nonetheless, we're going to get after it and hopefully have a great ball game and come out victorious. As we get tonight's game underway here at 7:37 p.m. here on this Saturday, November the 18th of 2023. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And we'll start off the night nearly turning it over. And that one's deflected out of bounds. Possession will stay right here with Wapahani. So again, biggest thing here for the Raiders, be excited about what you've done the first 2 games as far as being victorious. But tonight's a brand new night and a brand new challenge, and we've got to come out here with our A game and be prepared and make sure we're staying focused. Up top here, Jefferson to the right side to Luce. Emily dumps it down there to Jefferson again. Now we'll work right back around the horn here. Felder finds Swallow there on the back cut. She'll kick it up top to Jefferson. Right wing action now, Luce. Dumps it down low. Destiny Felder will be fouled on the way up. So Destiny will head to the charity stripe there for a pair of them, as the foul will be here on number 30, Emma Voss, her first. Team's first of the quarter. And so the first one will be up and good here for Wapahani. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Destiny. Off the mark right there, a loose ball. Swallow comes up there with a rebound. No good there for Luce. Right side here, number 22, Pratcher. Up top here, number 3, Isabel Williams. Williams attacking the rim, and that was way too easy. Getting to the basket right there. Daleville takes a 2-1 lead. Down court, Swallows 3 is up, no good. Jefferson with the backside rebound. And now the Raiders will work it back up top here and set it up offensively. Jefferson's 3 will be up and rattles that one right on home. So Maddie Jefferson with her first points on the night, and that will give Wapahani a 4-2 lead. As we'll get a turnover right here on the Broncos, getting called there with a carry. So a little full court pressure put on here by the Broncos. But that was quickly dissolved there by Wapahani. Swallow back out here to Jefferson. Finds Thompson now to the right wing. The three is up and no good for Emily Luce. Battle for the basketball right there, and the possession arrow will favor Daleville. Pass down court there and quickly on the move here. Gothrop up with the left hand. She will be fouled up, or they're on the way up rather. And so we'll have a foul here on the Raiders. It's going to be on number 42, Destiny Felder. That's her first. Team's first of the quarter is number 24, Annison Gothrop. Will head to the line for a pair. And so the first one's good. And a second one up and good as well. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Gothrop. Ties things here at 4. Felder outside here to Jefferson. Luce drives the baseline. Disses it to the left wing. Swallow, no good for 3. Rebounded here by Isabel Williams. As again, she'll push it up court quickly. Gothrop for 3, off the mark. Rebounded by Jefferson there on the backside. Her second board here of the evening. There's Emily Luce, a corner 3. No good. Jefferson tried to gather the basketball but stepped on the in line while doing so. So the Raiders again will continue to bring the pressure here again. They forced 29 turnovers there from Delta last night. So, I mean, we can definitely bring the pressure and be able to collect on the turnovers. And it's just being able to get things going here on the offensive end to capitalize. So second turnover here on Daleville on the evening. Swallow here on the left side, back up top. Thompson will work it right back to her. Felder again working the high and low post with Jefferson along the baseline. Emily Luce up, no good for 2. Another rebound here for Williams. As again, the Broncos looking to push. Gothrop finds number 22. That is a travel right there from Pratcher. So third turnover now, second in as many possessions. Down court here, Swallow there to Felder. And that's going to be right through the wickets. There, Jefferson. Second turnover now for Wapahani here on the night. And we're going to have a couple substitutions here. Seeing their first action this evening will be number 13, Megan Luce, and number 10, Judy Dargill. Also another sub, and okay, so now we'll get the sub in here. Number 24, Bailey Carpenter as well. Will return or sub in here for the first time this evening. Gothrop there underneath there finds Williams, and Swallow. Carpenter trying to take that one away, but Williams was able to regather it here on the other side of the floor. Screen set by Pratcher, and that's going to be another Raider takeaway. Got to capitalize here. Carpenter up, no good for 2. Gets her own rebound, though. Still misses that one. And that one's going to be out of bounds, and possession will stay right here with Wapahani. And so now we'll see number 40, Gabby Felder in. Zoe Swallow will have a seat. It's been a little bit of a rough start here on both sides so far through the first nearly 4.5 minutes. And bounded to Dargo. Right side three, Megan Luce, no good. It rebounded that time by number 4, Balin Pattengale. And then the Broncos will give it right back to us. Thompson out near half court. Now to the right side, Dargo back to Thompson, swung on to Luce. Ooh, cross court pass, dangerous right there. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. And possession will stay right here with Wapahani. So got to get something going here. Again, got to look to attack the rim. And Judy Dargo dials it up from long range there in the left corner. So a good shot right there. We'll take a 30-second timeout on the floor here by Daleville. And we'll step aside here for one of our own. Again, 7 for Wapahani. We'll be back right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back in following the timeout. It is Daleville basketball. Again, with just a touch over 2.5 minutes to play here in the first. And that's going to be another turnover. So 6th now here in the first quarter in about, 5.5 minutes. Wapahani with 2 turnovers. Thompson up top there to Carpenter. And make that a 3rd turnover now. No good there on the layup. Gabby Felder there with the rebound. Her first here of the night. Dargo to the corner. Megan Luce. Back to Dargo again. We'll work the ball back around. Gabby Felder up. No good for 2. Battle for the basketball. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Broncos. So it'll be Emily Thompson to inbound it there along the baseline. Luce, no good. Carpenter there with a backside rebound. Her 2nd rebound here of the evening. Right side now, Dargo cuts to the middle. Now back to Megan Luce as the Raiders can look to reset again. Felder no good for 2. Carpenter gets it right back though. And then left that one short. All right. So Gabby now with 4 rebounds here on the night. And up and good, there's Megan Luce here for 2. So that's her first points here on the night. 9-4 Wapahani lead. So the foul will be here on number 13, Megan Luce, her first. Team 2nd of the quarter. So Zoe Swallow returning to the floor. Emily Thompson will have a seat. Dished over to Gothrop. Now Williams takes it inside, and we're going to have a foul. And so this foul will be here on number 24, Carpenter. Her first, team's third. And bounded out here, that's number 24, Gothrop. Now Williams will get called here with a traveling violation. Turnover number 7 now for Daleville. And so we've got to be able to execute here on the offensive end. Megan loose for 3. It's up, no good, and that's going to do it. Here for the opening quarter. At the end of 1, it's Wapahani 9, Daleville 4. Stick around. We've got your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here. Start of the second quarter. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in and joining us here tonight. Again, Brandon Morbilius here with your play-by-play call. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Swallow no good there for 3. Bounced around a couple of different times, and Daleville end up losing the handle on it. Swallow up and good for 2. Nice pass there from Thompson. Finds Swallow underneath there for her first points on the night to go along with the rebound. And then Daleville will give it right back to us again. Their 9th turnover now.
Here we go, Daleville!
Jefferson now over here to Thompson. Up top, Swallow back to Jefferson. Looking to attack the rim. Kicks him back out. Over and loose now. Looking for Felder underneath, but pretty well defended there by Emma Voss. Nice take. A nice finish right there from Zoe Swallow. 4 points. And a rebound now. And that's going to be another Daleville turnover. Their 10th. Right side now, Jefferson underneath. Up top, Thompson. The left side here to Swallow. And back up top again. Now Thompson back to Swallow again, looking for Felder. Finds Jefferson there along the baseline. Swallow's 3 is up and buries that one from long range. Zoe Swallow with 7 consecutive points here. Some good passing. Finding Swallow wide open over there on the left wing. And right there to knock down the Rainmaker. Near takeaway, Gothrop, left side. That's a charge all day, every day. Way to take one for the team. Destiny Felder. So the foul on number 24, Addison Gothrop. That's her first, team's first of the quarter. It's also now the 11th turnover here for the Broncos. Lucy with the cross-court pass. Swallow back out to Jefferson. Thompson drives it right, kicks it back out. Underneath, Felder right there for two. A nice pass there from Luce. And then Felder there with a nice finish. And we're going to have another timeout on the floor. A full timeout taken by the Broncos. 18-4, Wapahani on top. With just touch over 5 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more following this message from Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC Sales and Truck Manager Dale Rings. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Taylor Architects, Inc. game break as the Raiders lead it with 5:12 to play here in the first half. 18-4 Raiders on top. Again, it's going to be Daleville basketball. Voss to inbound it here for the Broncos. And nearly picked off there by Megan Luce down court. And no good there on the layup there by Corbin, McKenna Corbin. Felder corrals the rebound. That's going to be her first here of the night. And the Raiders pushing up floor quick, fast, and in a hurry. Back out here, Thompson over to Luce. Right corner three is up and no good. But Felder there with a rebound, can't get the putback to go. And we're wrestling here for the basketball. And that jump ball will favor Daleville. Gothrop, right side here. So 22, Pratcher. Down low to Williams, and that one's up and good. Along with the foul, Williams will head to the line there for one more. So the foul will be on number 5, Zoe Swallow. That's going to be her first. Team's first of the quarter. Williams again here to the line for one more. The free throw attempt will be up and good to convert here on the three-point play. This down low, that one deflected, and they're saying that's out of bounds there off of Wapahani. So turnover number 4 here in the first half. That one passed right there to the shoe of Felder, and Daleville somehow ends up still coming up with it, and that's going to be another charge. Oh. Rather a blocking foul. So Felder will pick up her second. Team second of the quarter, and it will be number 3, Isabel Williams, at the line shooting a pair. As the first one will be up and no good there off the right side as Emily Luce and Judy Dargo will sub onto the floor here for Wapahani. Swallow and Megan Luce will have a seat. The second of 2 will be up and good. So 6 points now on the evening here for Williams. Left corner three from Jefferson, no good. Again, bad thing is, nothing wrong with threes, but you don't want to necessarily every time down take a three-point shot either. Again, you got to continue to look inside and look to attack the rim here a little bit. Nice hands there by Jefferson, creating the turnover. The 12th here for Daleville. Nicely done, Emily Thompson. So the left hand up and good there for two. That's her first points on the night. And the left hand here from Gothrop. So the Raiders and the Broncos trading baskets. Emily Luce driving to the basket. Can't get the teardrop to go, but Felder there with a rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball, and possession's going to stay right here with Daleville. So Gabby Felder will now return to action. And before then, we will have a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. And we'll go ahead and stay right here with you during this timeout. We want to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs. With over 30 years of experience, they sell the baddest hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. Alfred Rods and Customs buys, sells, and trades cars all over the country. For more information, call them at 765-717-3625 and look them up on Facebook at Alfred Rods and Customs. Also, come and check out their showroom at 613 East Weiser Street. They're in Muncie, Indiana. You can let them make your dream become a reality. So greatly appreciate Alfred Rods and Customs for their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. As Wapahani again ahead by 10 here at the 3-minute mark. And that is Judy Dargo once again making it rain here from downtown. Her second three on the night. Oh, and there's Gothrop again with a bucket and a foul. This time, this foul is going to be on number 40, Gabby Felder, her first. Team's third of the quarter. So again, Gothrop here at the line for one more. We'll have Bailey Carpenter now in for the Raiders. She will sub in here for Gabby Felder. Gothrop's free throw attempt got the friendly bounce and the roll to go. So back down to a 10-point game. Dargo kicks it out to Jefferson, drives right. Now to Thompson. To the corner, Emily Luce, left corner three is up, no good. And again, the rebound right there, and then a takeaway. Luce, no good. Loose ball. Carpenter comes up with it. Her fourth rebound. Nice pass. Nearly had to finish. Good look there from Emily Luce. So Jefferson will head to the line for two shots. That'll be on number 24, Addison Gothrop, her second. Team's second of the quarter. First one will be up and good here for Jefferson. The second of two will be up. Oh, rolls off the front of the rim, no good. So the Raiders start 2 of 4, 50% here from the free throw line through the first 10 minutes in this one. Or 14 minutes, rather, sorry. Right side, back up top here again to Gothrop. Finds Williams here at the left side elbow, and now they'll swing it back around and set it up here for the Broncos. Nicely done. Again, Dargo getting a hand involved right there. And no good there on the layup. Carpenter, though, cleaning up there and with another rebound. Thompson splits the right side and ends up throwing it off the seatbelt up top.
Here you go, Broncos!
Another turnover. 15th now for Daleville. We'll have Swallow and Megan Luce back in. Jefferson and Thompson will have a seat. Swallow here with a handoff to Emily Luce. Shot just inside the paint area. Gothrop left side three is up and good. And no good there for Emily Luce, and that's going to do it here for the first half. So your score, Wapahani 24, Daleville 16 here at the break. We will step aside, and we'll be back here with our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Taylor Architects, Inc. Game break at the half. Again, it is Wapahani 24, Daleville 16. Again, we want to thank Taylor Architects, Inc. here for their sponsorship. Again, Taylor Architects, Inc. is a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients and the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. This broad range of projects include commercial, institutional, governmental, educational, recreational, transportation, residential, and public housing, all for both public and private clients. Taylor Architects, Inc. also provides legal expert witness services regarding building code and ADA law compliance. Founded by President and Principal Architect Bob Taylor and business partner Bruce Everett, Taylor Architects, Inc. is located at 804 West White River Boulevard in Muncie, Indiana. And for more information, check out their website at www.taylorarchitectsinc.com. And you can also contact them at 765-288-3615. So again, back at it here with our halftime report. I don't know, first half was not really very pretty on either side. You look at Daleville here. They started getting some things going a little bit later on here in the first half, but they had 15 turnovers. That's not going to win you ball games doing that. But they are in it right now. You're only down by 8 points. Wapahani had 4 first half turnovers, but we just really haven't being able to have as much success as we was hoping for on the offensive side of the basketball as far as just scoring the basket and finishing the possessions. We have had some good things going for us at times here on offense, but not on a consistent basis. But right now you have Zoe Swallow leading the way. You have 7 points and a rebound. Judy Dargo there with 6 points. Maddie Jefferson 4 points, 2 rebounds. You have Destiny Felder with 3 points and 3 rebounds. Emily Thompson and Megan Luce with 2 points each. And then you have Bailey Carpenter 5 rebounds, Gabby Felder with 4 rebounds. So, like I said, not a lot of scoring, but we do have an 8-point lead. We've got to clean things up here a little bit. Like I said, we've got to finish here on the offensive end. We've done another excellent job, really, for the most part, here on the defensive end. You only allow 16 first-half points, and you collect 15 turnovers. But again, we only scored 24. So, we've got to be a little bit more efficient here on the offensive side of the basketball. But you got to love the way we've continued to handle things on the defensive side. Again, continuing to bring the pressure, and not only that, but I think we've rebounded the ball well too. We're limiting opportunities here for Daleville because not only are they to turn the ball over, but you're limiting them then when they are able to take care of the ball and they are able to get a shot off, you're limiting them to one shot. And so extremely important that we continue to rebound well, continue to force turnovers, and again, convert here on the offensive end. Other than that, pretty solid effort all the way around if we can get that offense rolling here a little bit. We are 2 of 4 from the free throw line, so 50% here at the half. So just got to look to continue to build and get better. It's early in the season. It's our 3rd game. Just got to continue to get better. All starts right here in the second half and getting after it and play with a renewed vigor, especially here on the offensive end, and get things going here for ourselves. So make sure to stick around here with us here, folks. Again, this has been our Taylor Architects, Inc. halftime report. Again, we'll be back here with your second half of play, again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here. We are just about set to begin the third quarter. Again, it's going to be Wapahani with a 24-16 lead here as we head into the second half. Daleville basketball to start things off with right here. Again, if you are just now joining us, again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We sure do appreciate you guys for tuning in and spending your Saturday night here with us. It means a lot to us, and I know it means a lot to these young ladies out here on the floor. So we've got a foul here on Wapahani's number 5, Zoe Swallow. That's her second, team's first of the quarter. And a foul here on number 11, Emily Thompson. That's her first, team's second. Nice deflection there from Emily Williams. Back up top to Gothrop. She'll find Pratcher. The left side three is up. No good. But again, the rebound there from Voss. Pratcher off the side of the backboard. That was rebounded there by Emily Thompson, her first of the night. Zoe Swallow for three. Can't get the friendly bounce to go. The three from Williams is up and no good. Swallow there with a rebound, her second of the evening. Underneath there to Felder. Back out. I like to have seen Felder just finish that underneath. Screen set there from Jefferson. Right corner three from Emily. Loose will tickle the twine. So Emily there with her first points this evening. And then turnover there. Jefferson underneath there for two more. So Maddie now with 6 points and 2 rebounds on the night. Nicely done there from Emily Thompson as well, and we got a 5-second call. Turnover and back-to-back possessions here for Daleville's number 2. McKenna Corbin will sub in here for the Broncos. Swallow no good for 3. Battle for the basketball and out of bounds there off the Raiders. Nice tip there from Jefferson. And loose, no good. Bounce around a couple times, back out to Williams. Wide open three is up, no good. Thompson collects her second board here of the night. And nice ball movement, nice finish. Emily loose there for 2. 5 points down the night here for Emily. Those coming in the last couple possessions here. And a foul here underneath. So this looks to be on Felder. No, rather it's going to be on Emily Luce. So that will be her first. Team's third of the quarter will have number 30, Emma Voss, at the line shooting 2. The first one will be up and no good. Second free throw attempt. Oh, that was a lane violation. End up making it anyway. Emily throws it off the bottom of the backboard, or off the rim possibly. And a little bit of a reach-in foul right there. It's going to be on number 24, Gothrop. That will be her third, team's first of the quarter. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Daleville, so they have 2 timeouts remaining. Wapahani with 4 remaining at the 4:31 mark here in the third. The Raiders lead it by 14. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, folks, welcome back. We had to cut that commercial break short because they got back at it a little bit quicker than we was anticipating. So the foul here on Daleville, number 30. Emma Voss, her second, team second. And bounded out here to not to Thompson, that was by Thompson. And it ended up being a turnover, their first here in the second half, as the layup will be up and good. So Gothrop with 12 of Daleville's 19 points here on the night. Destiny Felder over the left wing here to Zoe Swallow. Now Jefferson finds Thompson. Thompson drives to the free throw line. Dumps it down low, and back-to-back possessions. We turn it over. We haven't turned it over within the first, 3.5 or so minutes. Now we've done it the last couple possessions. But then Daleville thankfully gives it right back to us. Swallows right side three, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Daleville. Again, battling there for the loose ball. Swallow, top the key three, no good. And out of bounds off of the Broncos. So in comes Megan Lutz. Maddie Jefferson will have a seat. Oh, wide open Destiny Felder missed a bucket, but was fouled. So the foul here on number 30, Emma Voss, her third. Team's third of the quarter, and then that will send Destiny Felder getting to the line, shooting two. As the first one will be up and good. We'll see number 4, Valen Pattengale. Now returning to the floor here for the Broncos. No good there on the back half there of the free throw. Underneath and fouled from behind. There it looks to be by Megan Luce. And indeed it will be. So Megan will pick up her second, team's fourth here of the quarter. And that's going to send number 2, McKenna Corbin, to the line for a pair of them. So the first one up and good. The second of two will be up and no good. Thompson finds loose over to Swallow. Drives the lane, and now Felder. Megan Luce, left wing three is up and no good. Rebounded by number 22, Pratcher. Gothrop, left corner three. Left that one short there off the front iron. And a little overzealous there defensively there from Swallow. She will pick up the foul. That's her third, team's fifth, so that's going to send Gothrop to the line here for two shots. We'll see number 10, Judy Dargo, coming in here in just a minute. And the first one's up and good. So we'll see Judy Dargo and Bailey Carpenter now in here for Wapahani. Swallow and Felder will have a seat. And knocking down the second one right there as well. And we've got a timeout on the floor. This will be a full timeout taken by Wapahani. 32-22 with 2:10 to play here in the third. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after these messages.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, basketball fans, going to welcome back here on the WHS Network. Again, make sure to tune in this coming week, Monday night and Tuesday night. We've got Monday night more Wapahani Raider girls basketball right here from Raider Gymnasium, as they'll be taking on the Muncie Burris Owls. That'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock and the varsity game to follow. Again, then on Tuesday night, we will be traveling to the Muncie Fieldhouse to open up the 2023-2024 boys basketball season, as your Wapahani Raiders will take on the Muncie Central Bearcats. They're from, again, the historic Muncie Fieldhouse. There'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. Again, you can catch both of those games live right here on the WHS Network starting off the week here as we head into Thanksgiving. As that layup will be up and good here for Megan Luce. 4 points and a rebound here for Megan on the night. Gothrop with the bucket and the foul. So again, I'm one of those types of people that if you're going to foul somebody, and especially if they're shooting, make sure they can't hit the shot. I mean, you're not out here trying to hurt anybody, but you sure as heck don't want an and one situation. And that's exactly what they get out of it. And a turnover there for Wapahani. That's their third here in the second half. We have 7 here on the night. Again, under a minute to play here in the third. And a timeout here on the floor from Daleville, a 30-second timeout. And, okay, this will be a full timeout on the floor. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you again during this timeout. We want to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. Want to send out a big thanks here to Next Home Elite Real Estate, Austin Rich. Again, Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides a consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. Also, a big thanks here to Joe's Barbecue and More, located at 209 North Pittenger Road in Selma, Indiana, right off of State Road 32. Joe's Barbecue and More is not your average barbecue place. Family-owned, Joe's Barbecue and More offers various savory dishes, including barbecue ribs, pulled pork, and pulled chicken, rib tips, brisket, boneless wings, along with fresh and tasty salads, wraps, sandwiches, flatbreads, and more. Again, this might not be your average barbecue place, but it most definitely is the place to be. Stop on in there at Joe's Barbecue and More. Again, they are open Monday through Saturday. Monday through Wednesday is carry-out orders only, and dine-in Thursday through Saturday, 4 to 9 p.m. So greatly appreciate Joe's Barbecue and More and Next Home Elite Real Estate, again, our sponsors here on the WHS Network. There's that one again deflected out of bounds. And last touched there by Daleville. Dargo will find Carpenter here in the left corner. Back up top here to Thompson. Emily Luce, top of key three is up. No good. Carpenter got the rebound, but nothing to show for it there here at the end of three. Wapahani leads it by 9, 34-25. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with quarter number 4 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, again, welcome back here to our Taylor Architects Inc. game break here as we start the fourth quarter again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. The Raiders with a 34-25 lead. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius, alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, want to thank everybody for watching, supporting both of these teams. Also want to thank these referees here tonight as well. I want to make sure to make note of that every single game. You know, these officials that officiate, not only volleyball, basketball, but baseball, softball, all the different sports, not only here in the state of Indiana, but all throughout the country. They deserve our respect and admiration. So we want to thank these three gentlemen for being here tonight and officiating tonight's ball game. Thompson here on the inside gets fouled on the way up, so she will head to the line here for a pair of them. The foul being here on number 22. That is Olivia Pratcher, her first, team's first of the quarter. And so again, Thompson at the line for two of them. First free throw attempt up and off the back iron, no good. So we've shot 7 free throws so far, and only 3 have connected. The second of 2, up and good. Nicely done. We'll take that. It's always better than coming up empty. That's for dang sure. Corbin here at the top. And inside, we're going to get a blocking foul here on Destiny Felder here as Valen Pattengale will head to the line for 2 shots. Felder will pick up her third, team's first of the quarter. So no good on the first one for Pattengale. Knocks down the second. Left side here, Swallow. Works it back up top here to Thompson. Felder sets up there at the high screen. Right side, loose. Finds to the left here to Swallow. Back to Thompson again. Continuing to work the ball around here. Loose was trying to go baseline, but was quickly cut off there by Pratcher. The deep 3, no good for Swallow. Jefferson will track down the rebound, her third. Turnover number 4 here on Wapahani here in the second half. And then Daleville gives it right back to us. Their 5th turnover here in the second half. That gives them 20 here on the night. A nasty spill right there, but Swallow looks to be all right. So the foul here on Daleville, number 3, Isabel Williams, her first. Team second of the quarter. Second free throw attempt up and good. So Swallow now with 8 points here on the night, go along with a couple of rebounds. Nice defense there from Thompson. And an offensive foul. Destiny Felder takes another one here for the team. Fouls on number 3, Isabel Williams, her second. Team's third of the quarter. In under 5.5 to play. The Raiders lead it by 10. No good for Felder, but Luce right there cleaning up there on the rebound and put back there. Emily Luce now with 7 points. Go along there with a rebound. And another offensive foul. So Pattengale gets caught this time. That's her first. Team's 4th. That's also Destiny Felder's third offensive, or as far as taking a charge. Hold on, what in the world happened? They end up reversing the call and called it a blocking foul? Are you kidding me? Okay. All right, so not a foul here on Pattengale. It was a foul, however, here on Felder, so that was her fourth. Swallow drives baseline and will kiss that one off the glass there for two. So a foul here on Wapahani, number 11. Emily Thompson, her second, team's third. And we'll see Bailey Carpenter back in for Destiny Felder. Pratcher to inbound it here for the Broncos. Gothrop here in the left corner. Kicks it up top, and that's going to be thrown away. Swallow thought about it, drives it inside, works it back out, and we're going to get a timeout here from Wapahani, and this will be a 30-second timeout on the floor. So we will step aside here for a timeout of our own. Wapahani 40, Daleville 28, 3:49 to play. We'll be back with more right after these messages. Howdy, welcome back here, folks. 3:49 to play here in the fourth quarter. So I guess there was a couple of seconds that come off the clock there. Wasn't quite sure if anyone had actually touched that or not, but I guess they did. And a foul here. This will be on number 22. Olivia Pratcher, that's her second. Team's fourth. And the Raiders will turn it back over. Fifth turnover now in the second half, 9 of them now in the night.
Go Broncos!
And a foul now on number 2, Emily Luce, her second. Team's fourth. Nice hands there, Zoe Swallow with the put up, or the bucket right there after getting the turnover. And that is the 8th turnover here in the second half. Now make it 9. That gives them 24 on the evening. Obviously never a good thing when you're dangerously close to the same amount of turnovers as you are points. And now the Raiders will give it right back to them. That's our 10th on the night. No good there. Carpenter with the rebound, her 8th rebound of the night. That pass deflected out of bounds. And substitution now, Destiny Felder back in here for Bailey Carpenter. So the foul here on number 22. That is Olivia Pratcher, her third. Team's fifth. So that's going to send Thompson to the line here for 2 shots. First one, no good. Knocks down the second one. So Thompson here, 4 points, couple of rebounds. Nice hustle right there from Zoe Swallow. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Emily Luce, her second rebound here on the evening. And we're going to get a timeout here on the floor taken by Wapahani. So a full timeout. Again, we will step aside for another break. 43-28, Wapahani on top here with $1:48 to play. All right, again, back at it here following the timeout from Wapahani. Again, both teams with 1 timeout remaining. Again, the foul situation, the next foul, again, for both sides. Again, both teams will be shooting foul shots. So that's what it looks like. A 15-point lead here for Wapahani. Looking to close up shop here pretty soon. No good there for Dargo, but Destiny Felder there with her 4th rebound. At this point, just work the ball around, take good care of the basketball, and go on there with a victory, but instead we'll take the bucket and the foul. So the foul's on number 3, Williams. Her third, team's 6th. And no good there on the free throw. Felder, though, with a rebound. Can't get the putback to go. Yet again at this point, to space the floor, work the ball around, take good care of the basketball, and finish this thing. And even if you're Daleville, there's no point in fouling. All it's going to do is then end up running up the score a little bit more, which there's really no reason for that. Just play defense, and like I said, we'll get this finished up. And there's a foul. So Patton Gale will pick up her first, team 7th. And that's going to send the Raiders back to the line here for a pair of them. It's going to be Zoe Swallow here for the Raiders. So the first one's up and good. 13 points now tonight here for Zoe. Going to go along there with 2 rebounds. Her second free throw attempt will be up, being good as well. Nicely done. So 14 now tonight here for Zoe. Williams, no good there for 2. Dargo there with a rebound, her first of the night. And so, good win here tonight for Wapahani. I mean, it wasn't necessarily the prettiest game or the greatest game we've ever had, but it's a win nonetheless, and you'll take it any way you can get it. And make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, a very short version of the post-game show here tonight. Are you kidding me? So the foul here on Pratchett. That is her 4th. Team's 8th. And 2 more free throws here for Zoe Swallow. And the first one's up and good. Second one up. Second one good. And a half-court heave off the mark, and that's going to do it here tonight, folks. Again, the final score. Your Wapahani Lady Raiders 49, the Daleville Lady Broncos 28. Again, Wapahani now 3-0 here on the season, along with 2-0 in the MEC Conference play. Again, the Raiders will be back at it again on Monday night right here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium as they'll be taking on the Muncie Burris Owls. So we hope you all tune in there for that. But again, make sure to stay right here with us. Again, a shortened version of our Raiders Live post-game show coming up right after these messages. set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you're loose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Alrighty, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Taylor Architects, Inc., a proud sponsor here on the WHS Network. Again, final score here this evening, the Wapahani Lady Raiders 49, the Daleville Lady Broncos 28. Again, Wapahani now improves to 3-0 on the season and 2-0 in the MEC Conference. Again, we're going to make this short, sweet, and to the point. They got the win. That's all that matters. It wasn't a great, clean game for us here tonight, but we still, like I said, we grinded it out there through the entirety of the ball game. We had our troubles at times. There was other times, where we obviously did some good things defensively. Still did our job right there. Holding Daleville to only 28 points. So we did our job there. Continued to create turnovers. Daleville ended up having, ended up being 24 turnovers tonight. So, again, another superb job there on the defensive end when it comes to that. We rebounded the ball well. And, again, if we can just find that consistency on offense, 49 points definitely isn't bad by any means. But, you've got to find that level of consistency. Did our job there at the free throw line, especially down the stretch, knocking down some free throws there from Zoe Swallow and others. Now you're 3-0. You're moving on to another very important game coming up on Monday there against Muncie Burris right here at home. So gotta get ready to go for that. We'll break down the point totals here. Zoe Swallow finished up 16 points and 2 rebounds, followed up here with Emily Luce with 7 points, 2 rebounds. And then Jody Dargo, 6 points and a rebound. Emily Thompson, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Maddie Jefferson, 6 points and 3 rebounds. Megan Luce, 4 points and 1 rebound. Destiny Felder with 4 points and 6 rebounds. You had Bailey Carpenter here with 8 rebounds, and then Gabby Felder with 4 rebounds. There again, there for the grand total, 49 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, we'll be back at it, like I said, on Monday night. Wapahani girls basketball team here against Muncie Burris. And then on Tuesday night, our first boys basketball game of the season at the historic Muncie Fieldhouse, as it'll be the Wapahani Raiders taking on the Muncie Central Bearcats. So again, we'll make sure to have that one live right here on the WHS Network both nights. We hope you all can tune in. And until Monday, folks, again, I'm Brandon Moravilias alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raiders Gymnasium.